Hello. Welcome back to Detective Case in Clownbot. We are gonna speedrun this business. What was I doing? Hello? You're asking for help? Let's meet guys. You're sitting outside a phone number. Alright. Let's get a cab. Well, let's give her a call. Do you have Mrs. Love's number? Yes, yeah, boop. It's ringing. Mrs. Love? Detective just in case. Just in case? Oh. Ma, sweet. What do you want, detective? We need to talk. Meet me at my office as soon as possible. Meow. Oui, detective. I'll just slip into something more comfortable and be right with you. Okay. It's messing up, boop boop. You're a quick woman. A lady needs to be ready for any emergency. Alright. You lied to us, Mrs. Love. I lied? Moi? When? How? Meow? Everyone is aware that Mrs. Love was at Noitada's restaurant. But we don't know the reason for this deception. Oh, poor babies. Is that why you wanted Kitty here? Meow. Might as well have stayed home doing my nails. Kitty, Miss Love. You won't get away with it that easily. Let's have Case do it. Those nice legs of yours won't change my opinion about your natural stupidity. Well, are those legs shaped by a laser? Everyone in town knows you had dinner at the restaurant alone at the night of the crime, but why? Oh, I didn't want anyone to know that Kitty like me went to a restaurant all by herself, n'est-ce pas? You called Hotel Lisbon to talk with the killer, didn't you? Confess. And you possibly spent 3 hours on the phone. Did you take a good look at the phone bill? You called Hotel Lisbon, didn't you? Did you talk with Mr. Love or did you talk with the killer? Han Solo? No, meow. I called, yes, but it was to talk with Mr. Serafin. Mr. Serafin? More lies. I think you were at the hotel recently and you might tell us about it. Mr. Serafin? He's the killer, and you were the one with him on the night of the murder. Mr. Carrington? No, he told me he called you in to talk with your husband. Oh, Miss Love, her reception in a hotel in Lisbon. Stop calling more la meow, the kitty's gone. You're such a bastard. Oh yeah, I can't stand this chick. Alright, whatever. No, it's not. Don't be such a jerk. Let me go. This interview is over. Am I losing touch? Can't get anything out from this chick. Maybe you're being a little blunt. Let me try a more mathematical and soft approach, beep. So he is soft. That was a deception spoken anyway, dear Mrs. Love. Beep. It's common knowledge that Mrs. Love lied to us and she was in fact in Lieutenant's restaurant. What's your motive, Beep? This magnificent photography was taken by a 10x300 with a 50mm lens, book. I can't resist this little darling meow cutie. I didn't want anyone to know that a cutie like me went to a restaurant all by itself. Meow, that's it. Of course you called the hotel Lisbon. Beep meow. Was it really to talk with Mr. Love? Did Mrs. Love call Hotel Lisbon? Beep beep. Oh, this receipt details 3 hours of constant communication. What kind of information was exchanged? If it's citing a receipt. Meow, you may be a machine, but you're stubborn as a real man, aren't you? Hate to have to redo everything. Ah, sniff, my little darling, I did call we, but to talk to Mr. Seraphin, meow meow. Run around. The Hotel Lisbon manager talked with you about the murder, didn't he? He's the one who committed the murder. Beep. Mr. Seraphin is the killer. That's why there was a flower on the floor in the hotel lobby. Beep. Mr. Seraphin, that's why the flower was in the hotel. Mrs. Love was in love with him. Beep beep beep. Yes. Apparently. Get away, tin can. Yeah. Hit one wrong and you could restart the whole thing. And the whole thing is so damn slow. Yeah, you're in love with him. Correct. You'll be in love with him. Wait, wait, mom, meow, mon Dieu. He's such a piece of a man, mon Dieu. I love that man, you know. Sniff, sniff. Well, he did it. I mean, yeah, cool, man. You've accessed much more information through my logic. Wait, sweetie. Ask anything you want. Sniff, sniff. Here, take the proof of my love. The crucifix that Seraphim gave me. We're gonna assume you and Mr. Seraphim are lovers? Oui, sniff. Sarah and I love each other like crazy, okay? Meow. Okay, I'm not sure what the meow is for. Is that when Mr. Seraphim killed Mr. Love or not? What's your involvement in all this, Mr. Love? Sniff, sniff. I think my husband had found out that we were lovers. That's why he wanted to kill himself, oui? But I never thought Seraphim would kill him like that. Meow. That logic is unfounded for now, but it makes some sense. Mr. Seraphim might have committed the crime, and the motive would be the feeling known as jealousy. I have a feeling that Mr. Love is not even dead yet. Makes perfect sense. What did you discuss on the phone with Mr. Seraphim on the night of the crime? Nothing special, yeah. We talked about love the whole time, you know. I don't know if you understand love, Mr. Robot. When it is special, you talk and you don't want it to end. What? That's it? But now, aren't you bothered me enough? Don't leave town. I might want to speak with you again. Jeez, no need to nag me, detective. I'm not going anywhere, okay? I built she would disappear as soon as we leave the office. How about I'm gonna take a shower. Oh. And she's gone. Trust the telephone. Well, let's see what evidence we got. Crucifix. A crucifix, beep. Its purpose is to show loyalty to the invisible man in the sky, beep. Alright, now we can talk to Seraphim. Maybe she'll take the taxi. Now what? I'm already here. Hello, Seraphim. Is that your real name? Well, Mr. Keratin, I knew it. Seraphim. Oh, okay. We meet again. That's true, detective. How can I and our Lord in heaven be of service? We know it's you who killed Mr. Love. Very subtle. I liked it, beep. Goodness gracious, I would never do such a thing. Holy Mother of Jesus in heaven. We have evidence that points to one single person, and that person is you. Oh no, it can't be me. I'm married. Oh. God damn it, I don't mean your marital status, I mean it points out at only you. That's what you say, detective. I hope you can prove it. I think it'll be me. Let's go hard on his ass. What a man, huh? What a man. You liar. You were not at the hotel when Mrs. Love called. You lied to us. You told us that Mrs. Love had called her husband, but instead she called you. You called Mrs. Stephanie Love back after she called you, didn't you? What the fuck was that? Oh my lord, yes, it's true. I swear before my good lord, but I meant no harm. You know, we both spoke about cleaning the hotel room bill. That was it, I swear. Again with the lies. It wasn't Lady Love who paid for the room bills. You were lying again. Lady Love already confessed that you two were having an affair. This is your crucifix. Lady Love gave it to me. Yeah. What? Oh yes, I lost track of that. Thank you very much, detective. What? I was just thinking you are a disgrace. God forgive you. Darn it, man, I can't get this right. I'm not sure I'm the ideal candidate to do this interview. He thinks I carry some fake AI, but I can try. Alright, let's try it again. I thought for sure that the crucifix was it. Should call you. Having an affair. What am I missing? You're lying again. Lady Love already confessed you two are having an affair. Maybe not having an affair. And Eliza wasn't Lady Love who paid for the room bills. Well, I can't prove that. It's your crucifix. Lady Love gave it to me. And then I show the crucifix. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, save me, my Lord Jesus, because I have sinned. Lord, yes, it's true, I confess. Not even a God-fearing man like myself can resist the temptation that is Mrs. Stephanie Love. Oh, my dear wife, Jesus, when she finds out. When, huh? Worse than you seeing another woman is the fact that you killed Mr. Love. Confess. And the hairs found in Mr. Love's room prove everything. You murdered Mr. Love. You were having an affair with Mr. Love. Having an affair, Mr. Love. Wait, what? With Mr. Love? I told you I was leaving you for Lady Love. And that was when you killed him. Wait, what? Having an affair with Mr. Love. Let's just do the hair thing. It's this one, right? There you got him. Correct. Oh my Lord, no, Jesus! I knew it, It was you who killed Mr. Love. The hair from the wig in the hotel room proves you did it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But I, God help me, my wig. Shut it. We'll take you down to the station and not another peep. Did you call the cab? On its way, bloop. In here? Impressive. Finally, I was starting to think we'd never catch him. I never thought I'd say this, but good job, Case. What do you mean, you never thought that? Let's ask Mr. Seraphin why he committed this crime. Hello, Seraphin or Keratin? Then she asked about the main case. Yeah. Aha! And where is your god now? Huh? He won't save you, huh? I didn't kill Mr. Love. May he rest in peace. What do you mean you didn't kill him? You confessed. There were hairs from your wig in his hotel room. You confessed. We already know it was you who killed Mr. Love. No. My God, I was in shock when you made this accusation. I didn't say it was me who killed Mr. Love. Good gracious, you didn't give me a chance to explain. I was speechless, that's all. Mr. Carrington, you're the manager of the Hotel Lisbon, are you not? Yes, I am. And you're the only one with the access key to all rooms, right? Exactly. God is my witness. So no one else could have entered that room, and that makes you the prime suspect. Holy macram! I'm not so sure about that. What if someone copied my key? Or if Mrs. Love lent her key to someone? Beep is right. Beep. There may be more keys. You found hair from your wig in the hotel room. That puts you in the crime scene. Well, indeed, my wig is quite old and sheds frequently. I'm sure you'll find more hairs in other rooms, but I don't know. What about the hairs from the other wigs? I wonder who they belong to. Boop, boop. If it wasn't you, who else would have a motive to do it? Not that Mrs. Love had more than one lover. Or did she? Well, actually, she has another lover. Another lover? Another lover? Boop. Another lover? Another lover? Yes, Mr. Manel from Gaff Bar. I found a card of his bar with the phrase Manel plus love equals Mavel and a kiss mark on top. Only God knows what this woman was doing with that man. Holy mother of Chow. Maybe we should go talk to Manel again, dude. Maybe you should stop telling me what to do, huh? Escort him inside. We're gonna lock up the whole town at this rate. Yeah. Keep an eye on the guy. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. Arrest him now. Alright. Actually, can we actually call the cab here? Oh. Well, that's convenient. Where to, boss? Hotel Lisbon. We're gonna check in with Robert Fawkes. Oh. It seems like Bob is now called Roberta Fawkes, Beep. Are you, Bob? Oh yes, that's me. Who are you? Detective Case and Clownbot. Ah, detectives. What can I do for you? Would it be possible for you to answer a few questions? You barged into my room without even knocking or anything, but I think so. Ask anyway. You are, in fact, a woman, correct? What, me? No. What makes you think that? Well, your room is registered under Roberta Fox. Oh. Fox, Beep. Right. You're also taking some male hormone pills. And my medical colleague here analyzed a picture of you, and he is absolutely sure 99%, Boop. 99% sure that you are a woman. Oh, darn it. I didn't see this coming. But I should have known. Who sent you for me? So, yeah. Excuse me. The lady admits you are, in fact, a woman. Yeah, I'm just a broad who disguises herself as a man. Now tell me who hired you. It was Manel from the gaff bar. I should have seen this coming. But why are you hiding? It's not easy, you know, for a woman like me that likes to hang around with the guys. You need to be resourceful. I wanted to belong to the group, but I didn't want to be the girl and have everyone show me around. So one day, many years ago, after having been in a fight with one of them, I tried getting back in the bar disguised as Bob, a truck driver that was just driving through. And they didn't notice it was you? In that bar with the drinking and low lights, it's easy to get noticed. Please continue. After a few rounds of drinks, I got easily into a group, and from that moment on, I was a part of it. Night playing cards, drinking, shooting pool, and our favorite hobby, making bets. Well, we noticed that very easily, Mrs. Fox. Well, yeah, but it hasn't been easy for me. So you like to disguise yourself as a man? In the beginning, it was a bit strange, having to get my chest buckled up as uncomfortable. I got used to it, and after a certain point, I even started using some male hormone pills to thicken my voice a bit. So I see. So you made a bet with Mr. Manel and then hid? I'm guessing you don't have any money to pay the debt. The bet. No, I can pay. If I cannot show up, now that there are suspicions that I might be a woman, they're all out, woman. You might as well tell us everything now. Well, Carla's got aware somehow that I was a woman. We talked a little bit about it, and eventually we settled it with a bet. Another bet? Jeez, you guys push it. Oh, yes, we do. Anyway, I made a bet of £2,000 with Carlos that no one would ever find out that I'm a woman. However, since Stuart was suspicious about this, I had to stop going to the bar because I could run into him, and then all bets would be lost. I'm losing track of things again. I don't want to lose the bet with Carlos because that means I'll have no money to pay back to Manel. However, I can't go to the bar to pay Manel because Stuart might be there. Also, there's the fact that if Manel finds out that I'm a woman, he might have a stroke or something. Might have been friends for all these years already. Okay, this is all very crazy. I'll go so far as to say this is a bananas. What can we do here, clown? My solution is simple. Yes? Stop dressing yourself like a man and appear back as Roberta. What? I'm not sure if I like this idea. Oh, Carlos already knows who you are, but the others don't. Only Stuart suspects it, right? Right? If all those years ago you walked into the bar disguised and nobody noticed, now you can do the same and start all over again. But you all have to confess to Manel so you can pay him back. This way you can pay back Manel and he will be able to pay the bet. You will lose. Because we will never find Bob. Okay, now I get it. That means that Roberta here won't lose her bet with Carlos because Bob disappeared and nobody will ever know if he was in fact a woman or not. Exactly. Only Manel will really know what happened. This is actually a good idea. I could finally stop taking those hormones. This hair in my back is irritating. But I can't do it. Why? Manel will never believe me. Have you all seen the photos he has of us together down at the bar? Poor guy. We can talk to him. Really? You think you can explain to him? We believe you. I think so. We already have some evidence, so we need some irrefutable proof that really seals the deal. We can take this. Jockstrap. Excellent. But this you will have to believe us. Who'd like to take this? Well, let's take a look at this. Jockstrap. Well, here it is. And Turner Dictionary tells me that this object protects your nether regions. Here's a card from Manel from the gas bar. Beep has a lipstick stain and some writing that goes Manel plus love equals Mavel. I'll get the cab here. This really saves some time. It should be on Double H Street. Bugger. Alright, Manel, it's time to pay up. It's now or never. What are you talking about, Pete? The interview. Of course it's now or never. It's impossible to be both at the same time, silly. Are you okay? Did you hit your head, Pete? Shut up, clown, and watch the master in action. The master in action. This gift bar was found in Miss Stephanie Love's handbag. It's obvious Mr. Manel and Miss Love are dating, just as the card proves. In the message, Manel plus love equals Mavel. You can see that there is a very strong love triangle between you, Miss Love, and one Mavel. Oh. Yeah, just as the card proves. Well, there you go, you little robot. I mean, Johnich. Yes, me and Stephanie are seeing each other. But this strange wig was found here in the bar. I suspect it was yours, Pete. Your wig is directly correlated with the hairs we found previously. But what about these hairs from your wig that we found in room 302, Pete? Would you mind explaining what they were doing there, Pete? Yes, little boy, it's mine, thank you. Beep, beep, beep. Never mind, Clown. Want me to take care of this? That's about the bit. Mr. Mongrel? Right now, Beep. Right. We found Bob. More specifically, we found a Bob. What do you mean you found a Bob? You know where sure not. Mr. Manel, Bob is actually a woman. He made himself a man so he could be part of the group for all these years and be with you guys. Bob? Nah, there's a manly guy. This boy is Bob. I'm serious. Bob's name is Roberta Fawkes. He lives at the Hotel Lisbon, and he has always been there all these years so that nobody will find out who he really is. That is impossible. We have known each other for 15 years. We have noticed something like this, but now. But you didn't, and I can prove it. She'll prove it. Mr. Mongrel, Bob is a woman. Have you taken a good look at the pictures you have of him in the bar, here in the bar? In almost every picture that Bob is in, he's either kissing or hugging somebody. Don't you think that's odd? Look at this picture. Bob, isn't he a hunk of a woman? Oh, Bob, that guy's greatest. Wherever he gets drunk, he starts kissing everyone. Think you never had drinks with friends? Take this picture. He's grabbing my ass by. It's just for fun. But it's for. Have you ever grabbed Bob by the nuts? Bob is a woman named Roberta Fawkes. I have here the top shot that she's always wearing. She asked me to show it to you. Bob's name is actually Roberta Fawkes. She lives in Hotel Lisbon, room 101. Here's a jockstrap. Oh, Bob always wore his jockstrap, but he always used to say he used it to protect his nuts. Yeah, sometimes you get here from someone, but where all the time? My dear Mr. Manel, Bob is a woman. Your good friend Stuart found these pills in her pocket. These male hormone pills purpose make her voice sound thicker. Give it a try if you want. Bob is a woman, damn it. I saw it with my own eyes. You hired me to find him, and I did. Yeah, Stuart. You did, Stuart? Ah, friend. Bob is no woman. You don't even know why I hired you out there. You're supposed to find Bob and not joke around with stupid accusations. So, didn't I make the right questions? He doesn't believe that Bob is a woman. Maybe he doesn't believe you. I think it might work better with me. Alright. Here we go again. After intensive analysis of the picture, it became clear that Bob doesn't have a man's body. I take a good look at it, Mr. Mano. It's hard for a robot to distinguish both genders, but I really think Bob is a woman, Beep. On every picture of Bob in the bar, he's hugging you, Beep. Yes. Oh, sure, says boy, so much strange shape, but that's the way humans are, though, buddy. All different shapes. But in John Bob's case, this cell-shaped piece was used by Bob. It's normally used to protect a man's sexual organ. Mr. Bob, whenever he got dressed like a man, he wore this jockstrap. He was the one who gave it to us and asked his surgery. Mrs. Roberta Fox, whenever she got dressed like Bob, she wore this jockstrap. She was the one who gave us the surgery. Oh, Bob always wore his jockstrap, but he always used to say he used to protect his nuts. Same stuff. These pills were mainly used to alter the voice of our good friend Bob. Beep. He's a woman, Mr. Manel. Beep. Bob discusses him as a man whenever he comes to the bar. Beep. He's been doing this for almost 15 years, Mr. Manel. Beep. Mr. Manel, Bob is a woman. Privileged the pills found by your friend Stuart in a couple pocket. Yes. Correct. He did, Stuart. Damn it. Now I think about it, I remember that one time. Oh boy, Bob is actually a woman. Nobody's certain of this. Damn it. Oh, Bob? Bob is actually a woman. The evidence is very strong, Mr. Manel. Oh boy, you were with him? I mean, with her? Who was it? What did you talk about? Mrs. Sparks now she wants to pay you back the bet, but she doesn't want to do it at the bar. But why? She told you why she has been treating us this entire time? What Mrs. Fox said. Mr. Mongrel, you better go talk with her and solve things amongst yourselves. You have more cases to crack. Okay, but this is quite a shock for me. The case is closed, right? Yes, but let me first have a drink. I think I don't feel well. Okay, drink. But something is missing. What? This? Bob? There is a certain amount of monetary compensation based on a percentage that was previously agreed upon. And, yes, take the money and get out of here. Thank you. Do I actually have the money? Probably not. Side quest complete. Yes. Another case closed. Wasn't it closed already? But only now the title's popped up. You really are strange, Clown, but I dig your style. Thanks, Bloop. This gaff bar card belongs to you, isn't that right? Yeah. Here, she belongs to me, what? Oh. Who the hell is Mabel? You know nothing about love, do you? Your lady loves lover, aren't you? How did the detective get a card? My card. Darn it. Yes, I am Stephanie Love's lover. Dang it. Yes. Very well, and you care to explain why was your card in Mrs. Love's bag? Very well, and you can't explain what your wig hair is doing in room 302? Certainly. You can't explain why was your wig found in 302? Who cares? For my wig. But I no longer use it. I mean, I won't wig. I don't wear a wig. Yes. You wear a wig and we know it. What about this photo, huh? It's you, isn't it? Of course you wear a wig. Found this ugly thing right here in your own bar. Oh, you don't wear one? What about this wig here, huh? You were in the hotel room, weren't you? Yes, I wear one. So what? Just how I take care of every talk. Talk as every man to you and she. Smells something. Let's try this again. Hotel room, yes. No, man, I was never in the hotel room. This interview ends here. Let me go. Understand, everything Ryan did got nothing. I think. What are you doing here? Oh, now, folks. Thanks for having me, detective. Okay. Seems like we need the clown. Okay, last one. We have your wig, and I'm 99% sure that these shells belong to it, beep. What are you doing in hotel room 302? Have your wig, beep, and have your hairs, beep. Have a ring concluding that Mr. Manel is the clerk. The matter is you, Miss confess, Mr. Manabi. Right, here you go. Correct. Me, little robot. My wig, sniff, sniff. Yes, it's my wig. It's so ugly, sniff. Ain't no sense getting in that room, I have no idea. Jeez, again. Seems there are people who only open up to you, huh? Bingo, beep. Mr. Manel, it's time to go to the station and make a statement. But my hair, sniff, sniff. Shut it. Clown, you called the cab? She'll be here any minute. Pop, pop. Finally, I started to think you would never catch me again. I never thought I'd say this, but good job, Case. Again? But hey, hearing good job twice on the same day lifts my spirits. Aha! Now we did it. We have the right man behind bars. But I didn't kill Mr. Love. I've told you this several times before. Why is he still washing? It was very hard. It's very hard for someone to hear someone talking when you're in a cabin at 50 miles per hour, babe. Another one. What do you mean you didn't kill him? He confessed and more, just like Mr. Keratin over here. There were hair from your wig in the hotel room 302. Explain that. Seraphim. I don't know how the hair's got there. I was never in that room 302. The Lord be with us. Listen to the man. We have nothing to do with this. No one's talking to you. Shut it. Mr. Mongrel, so you're Miss Stephanie Love's lover, isn't that right? But no. Whatever. Yes, I am. Then I can say that you had motive to kill Mr. Love. That means that you might be the murderer. Murderer? No, never. I will never do such a thing. Besides, I was here at my own night. Everyone can testify. You can check. Damn it. This complicates everything. But you're the last one to see Mr. Love alive the night of the murder, weren't you? Yes, I was. Like I told you last time, he was there drinking and talking about committing suicide. He went to the restroom and I never saw him again. That was it. It seems like he's telling the truth, dude. For crying out loud. Anyway, some hair from the wig were in the room 302. You still need to explain how they got there. I told you I've been pushed away in a long time. Besides, I was never in room 302. Anybody who's stolen a few hairs from my wig to frame me or something, right? Gosh darn it. What is that? Gosh. Shut up. You don't know anything about this. Bloody hell. Then if it wasn't you, who was it? You going to tell me Miss Love has more than one lover or something? Yes. She has another lover. Another lover? Another lover, dude. Another lover? Another lover? Holy moly, another lover? Yes, another lover. Besides me and Seraphim, Stephanie was dating the manager of Noita's restaurant. What's the guy's name, really? Villa La Boche. And you know this... And you know this how? One day, this man showed up drunk in my bar, bragging about having slept with a woman. I was pretty upset because I thought she only had eyes for me. But he kept bragging so much that he gave me a shady-like photo of him kissing. The nerve of the guy. Beep beep, this one's easy. Moreover, everything is repeating itself. We can talk to Mr. Villalobos and show him the photo. Beep, pop. There you go, telling me what to do. That's annoying, you know. Keep an eye on both of them. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. Alright, whatever you say. Actually, you know what? We just teleport here. Delish. Noitadas. Hello, available. Actually, I want to see the evidence. Oh, there's a picture of available boss with Stephanie Love and a fish. Oh, it's fish. And he's hugging. There's something rather important to talk about, Mr. Villa Lobster. Villa Lobos. Dang it, I never get it right. I hope it is, Detective. My time is extremely valuable. This time must be me, right? Mr. Love was killed with this knife that was exactly the ones you use in your restaurant, isn't that right? Mr. Villalobos and Stephanie Dove took this picture on another murder, didn't you? Do you recognize the two persons in this picture, or is this not important enough evidence for us to talk? Holy mackerel, where'd you get that picture? I'm so screwed with this. Did the woman just hand you the picture? You can trust no one these days. You not only hid from us that you were Mrs. Love's letter, but you also didn't tell us that you were in 302 in Hotel Lisbon. As this week belonged to your toupee. As this week belonged to your mane. Your toupee. Well, it looks like it, though. It's high quality toupee is truth after all these years. You start losing a few hairs here and there. What is it you want to say? This killer level coming of mine is fishy stench not gonna help me concentrate. Am I gonna do it? Hilarious. What are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me you found a hair in my toupee in the room where the murder occurred? Oh man, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I never said murder. I never said murder. As Mr. Volalocos phoned the Hotel Lisbon, not Mrs. Love, is that right? You were calling the murderer. Mr. Villalobos, Mr. Curatina, and Mr. Mongrel conspired to kill Mr. Love, isn't that right? Who picked up the phone call of Mrs. Love was you, and you were at the exact moment killing Mr. Love. Holy mackerel, me calling the Hotel Lisbon, never. Our witness computer, it was Mrs. Love who made the phone call. Sam, stupidity, this interview is over. Yes. Fantastic. Hilarious. No, it wasn't me. I mean, oh man, oh man, oh man. Who is the man? Who is it? Mr. Villalobster, you have to come down with us to the station. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What about my customers? Who will take care of them? Do you all really have to go? You're one of the main suspects, Pete. Yeah, more? You don't even want to know. Another one for the slammer. Slammer? You still use that word? I like it. Well, let's go, Mr. Villalobos, to the slammer. Maybe we should ask Mr. Villalobos why he committed that hideous crime. Aha, this is it. We had the right man behind bars, or several, damn it. But I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything? You're telling me you chickened out on the interview and you have nothing to do with this? Yes, I mean, no. Right, man. That's what leads us anywhere. We need to ask more specific questions and try to figure out if he's the killer or not. So you're in a relationship with Miss Stephanie Love, and you didn't say anything. Now you think this had anything to do with the case? It's got everything to do with it. It was her husband who was killed. Maybe you're jealous and decide to sell the matter once and for all. Never. I'll not be capable of such a thing. Sure. No one is ever capable of such a thing until the day they are. But she called from the restaurant and you weren't there. You're at the hotel in Lisbon at that precise moment taking the call. Exactly. I'd gone to my room at the hotel to fetch a very important recipe. I'd forgotten there when Steph called. But she called Mr. Carrot, not you. After she talked to her, Mr. Seraphin transferred the call to my room. She wanted me to bring a scarf she had forgotten in my room the other night. Can you prove it? Yeah, just check the hotel logs. I'm staying in room 203 and that's where the call was transferred to. What about the hairs from your toupee that were found in the room where the crime was committed? Care to explain that? I have no idea how they got there. You tell me which one of the other two marriages committed the crime, I'll let you go. How about that? I don't know anything about that. And even if an idea it wouldn't be very ethical to do such a thing, would it? Now, Seal, what do you think of all this mess? Well, this became more complicated, mate. For you guys, and evidence that puts them all on the crime scene. At the same time, we have no evidence that proves which one killed Mr. Love. It must be one of them, bro. It might have been all three of them. Being all three, bro. Or even someone else, bro. Really? Well. That's sarcasm, right? Yep. Well, let them go. Can't hold them here without evidence, so they'll sue our asses. Okay. Just let me talk to them and then we'll decide what to do. Mr. Carrot. It's open. Whatever. Yes, detective. Shut it. And you? Do you have anything else to say? No, gentlemen. I just want to leave this place. If you wasn't any of the others, you point me to who it was, I'll let you go. Maybe a lot of things, but I'm not a tell, Taylor. Tell, Taylor. Philomena, which one of these three stooges do you think it was? Any guesses? Another lover? Philomena? Another lover? hell? What is this?
Seems like she's stuck in a loop, Beep.
What?
If she don't finish playing restarts the game and relieves everything, bro.
Haven't I told you that stuff isn't funny, goddammit? Bang bang! I guess we can go to Hotel Lisbon.
Guys, we can't let him go any longer. After let him go, yeah, can't prove it. Can I let him go?
Yes, let him go about the business. I've got to think about this carefully.
I don't understand. Now what?
If it wasn't one of those three, who was it?
It seems complicated. Maybe we'll never find out, Beep.
What are you talking about? What do you mean we'll never find out?
We were just lost 3 main suspects. Our credibility has dropped a lot. We'll see how we can turn this around, Beep.
You're a very intelligent flying calculator. However, you're so inflexible. You quit at the first sign of trouble.
I'm just stating our statistics, Beep.
You really want to be a circus clown robot? You might as well leave the investigation to me and hit the road, because I don't think this is working. I'm just gonna go back to the office.
Shall I catch a cab, Beep?
No, I'll walk. Alone.
Beep?
Act 3, the twist you never saw coming, aka the final act. Why the hell doesn't any of this make sense? Probably these 3 stupid managers conspired together to kill Mr. Love, but I can't prove that. Might have been someone else. Maybe someone who doesn't look suspicious at all, who doesn't seem to have anything to do with Mr. Love. Damn. Now's the perfect time to save if only the robot was here. There's no time to sleep. I need to find a solution while it's still fresh in my head. Might as well call again to Mrs. Dove. Maybe I can get some information out of her. Meow. Mrs. Dove.
Oui, it's me. Are you detective?
I'm well, thanks. Listen, can you pop into my office again so we can talk a bit? I need to hear again some of your statements.
Go there and repeat again what I told you and the little robot. That sounds so boring, no? Meow.
Little robot? No, it's not here. It's just me.
What? Are you alone? You want a piece of love, don't you? Why did you say so? Let me just get dressed and I'll be right with you.
No, it's not like that. Hello? Hello? Miss Love? Dang. Ah, it's you. Are you come to tell more jokes?
Beep? No, I came to have you solve the case, Beep.
Right. Our family alien, my uncle left me, and you're supposed to protect me, etc., I get it. Gotta follow your protocol no matter what.
Beep? No, it's not like that, Beep. You didn't inherit me from your uncle, Bob, Beep.
What do you mean? Did the will have some kind of mistake?
No, Beep. Your great-great-uncle, Senor Miguel Marcio Martinez Montenegro from Matamoros, Mexico, doesn't even exist, Bob.
Right, passed away, so what?
You're not following, Beep. There was never any great-great-uncle in Matamoros. It's just the city where I was assembled. The will is fake, Bob. I wrote it myself, Beep.
Are you out of mind? How's it fake? Is this another joke of yours? Robots can't lie, can they?
Beep, of course they can. You're not getting it. I made it all up so I could work with you, Beep.
What are you trying to say?
I'm all ready.
Beep?
Oh, the little robot's here after all. I'll come.
He's leaving. Besides being a big clown, he's also a big liar.
That's not quite right, Beep. The facts say...
Move along, will you? Kitty doesn't have OT.
Beep? Did you? Oh, it's rude to inter...
You're the one who's rude. Meow.
Beep, let me finish the sentence.
I did not. Go boss to someone else, will you?
Enough. Shh. Let me think. The chick we're trying to follow around. It's clear about the liar. I should be calling him lie about you, yes, I should. Mrs. Love, we need to talk.
Then talk.
Mrs. Love, how many lovers do you really have?
Moi? That isn't any of your business.
Don't pretend. You know you jump on everything that moves. Those 3 poor fellows from the bar and the restaurant and the hotel are living proof of that. Just say it. How many? 5? 7? Well?
Oh man, now I get it. Put a piece of love here, but you don't like the competition, am I right? Fine, I understand.
Oh yeah. So what other potential killers do I need to interview? Tell me their names, damn it.
You don't have to yell, I tell you. Well, there's Andrew, George, Nicholas, Johnny, Leo, Dwayne, Manny, Joseph, Boo Boo, Sophia.
Sophia.
Don't interrupt, Sophia, Julius, Tony, Maximilian, what's his name? And Bruno and Jeff and who else?
Enough. I don't want to hear anymore.
You're the one you want to know.
Tell me about your husband again. You two loved each other, but the truth is you wanted his money, right?
Sacre bleu. Are you crazy? Never. I adored my dear husband.
He was rich and you thought it was a good opportunity to get married and then inherit his fortune later, right? And also, you're the one who's inheriting all his money.
Dolores? I could have spent his money when he was alive too.
Just go away.
Fine, I will, but I didn't like this. You should be looking for my husband's killer, not bother me with stupid questions. What about your little robot? Have you asked him where he was? I've seen him wandering around at night. Wandering at night like a mummy. Who knows what that little bug is doing? And he keeps dropping oil everywhere. What a mess. I'm leaving, meow.
Oil. So why did you really come here for? To tell jokes and lies?
Not at all, Pete. Came to tell you the whole truth, bro.
Exactly. What might that be? Did you ship yourself to my mailbox to spy on me? Did you use me to satisfy your weird obsession of telling stupid jokes at any cost?
No, Beep. No, Poop.
Just go away. So, buddy, using real oil, are you?
Beep, what do you mean? I've always used oil, Beep.
Exactly. Just like the oil that was in the floor of room 302. Or have you forgotten that?
A robot never forgets anything. My memory RAM 5000 allows me to catalog thousands of petabytes of data. Beep.
Yeah, I got it. And I also know that apparently a robot can tell a few jokes and also lie to his partner. Isn't that right?
Beep.
Turn around. Detective Case interviews Clown Bud. Oh, it's much uglier in this angle. Jeez, you stupid lousy domestic robot 8000, you think this is okay? Don't lie to me. Admit it. That oil stain in room 202 in the hotel is yours. Just stop including the truth and tell me you killed Mr. Love. Yeah.
Beep. Yes, it is mine, I admit it. But it has nothing to do with Mr. Love, Beep.
Is leaking oil? And you tried to incriminate the other 3 studios by leaving their hairs on the floor, didn't you? Is everything to do with Mr. Love? I bet you were the one who left all those hairs in the hotel room. Yes.
Some of them bets, Beep. That's not how a detective should talk.
Bloody hell, you're the one who killed Mr. Love. Let's do this one more time.
Beep, I'm telling you, it wasn't me, bro.
I have to do this to save.
Beep, yes, I did. I did, yes, I stole their hairs while they were sleeping, beep.
He admitted it. How was I wrong? Oh, well, whatever.
Beep, yes, I was the one who placed the hairs there, but you have to see it has nothing to do with Mr. Love, beep.
Those 14 stones on the back could only be made by a robot, because nobody could be so cruel and cold like that. You killed Mr. Love, confess. And the murder weapon doesn't have any fingerprints because a robot like you doesn't have them. You used the knife, didn't you? Yeah.
No, you got it all wrong. The oil really is mine. I placed the hairs there, and I even used a knife, but I did not kill Mr. Love, beep.
Aha! Your circuits must be all jumbled. You admit you did all this, but you can't say you killed him. Is that some kind of robot principle or something?
Beep, but Case, I didn't kill him. It's not about that at all. Let me explain what happened, beep, beep, beep.
You shouldn't have stopped being a domestic robot. You're a disgrace as a comedian, and you're not any better as a killer.
Beep, I'm not the killer. It's another guy, and I think I might know just how to catch him, beep.
Shut up. Still can't believe you did this. What's the point of it all? This is stupid. And you've been with me the whole time? For what?
Shall I call the cab?
Here doesn't add up. Yes, call the cab, let's go to the station. I think we got the criminal this time.
Hello, robot. Hey, sure, mate.
Yes, he admitted that he was in room 302 and planned the evidence to fake the three managers involved.
But policeman gonna see I'm not the killer. The man who killed Mr. Love is still on the loose. Boop, boop, boop.
Are you trying to tell me it's another lover? I don't understand. The freaking robot. All this time trying to solve the case with me, but at the end of the day, it's the killer? Doesn't add up.
But you say yourself that you confess, right?
Sort of. You say I was in the room and planted the evidence there, but he insists he didn't kill Mr. Love.
He's a robot, Case. He speaks a little different than us, mate.
I don't know if I understand you, clown. You've always said things that don't make any sense, but I don't even know anymore.
I know it might be difficult to understand me sometimes, but you have to believe I didn't kill Mr. Love.
How do you expect me to believe that now?
If I'm the criminal and you solved the case, then why do closing credits rolling on the screen yet, beep?
See, there you go. What did you mean by that? Are you trying to be funny? Hey?
Beep, I know. Ask me anything you want, anything at all. I'll try to answer in the most human way possible, but...
Just need you to tell me. Did you or didn't you?
It wasn't me, bloody hell.
Alright, clown, I believe you. That was a bloody good bloody hell.
Thank you, Case, beep.
But you have to explain that in extreme detail.
Deal. However, I think it's time we take a break, beep.
What? Act 4, another twist you never saw coming. Okay, wasn't it over already?
Oh yeah? You don't say. All that. Oh, when's it gonna happen? Oh yeah? Very well. See you later. Case, we need to talk.
So do we.
It seems Mrs. Stephanie Love is getting a huge fortune from her late husband. More than 30 million pounds. I just talked with my colleague over who is a notary, and according to the will, she gets everything.
Things are beginning to make sense.
What do you mean, mate?
I had a long chat here with your partner. He told me a series of interesting things. I think I know who the real culprit might be.
Are you sure?
More sure than the last 3 times.
There's a big and complicated explanation coming, isn't it?
Yep. Apparently my colleague needs oil to live, and that costs a pretty penny.
What do you mean? Yep, exactly. The special lubricant oil I use is very expensive. Need to constantly buy refills or else I can get rusty and stop. Boop. Okay, but what does this explain?
Relax. Apparently the original crime didn't exist. It was all fake.
Fake? Beep, since I need the money, I figured I would stage a fake crime for a detective case to solve. Boop. That way you get hired and I indirectly as a psychic. I'll be able to afford my oil. Boop.
Seems excessively complicated, as well as illegal and immoral. Are you sure of what he's saying, Case? Relax. Apparently my colleague sent 2 fake letters, one for me and one for you.
Really? Yep, exactly.
He lied to us. In my case, he forced me to take him as a psychic. In yours, apparently he forced you to hire me.
I used to pen to write in a very rudimentary handwriting to look like a human and written them. Isn't that genius? You're telling me a little robot lied to us and manipulated us?
Relax. Apparently some of the evidence was false, planted by Bot at the hotel room.
Fake? Yep, exactly, bro. When I created a fake crime scene, I put ketchup on the floor to look like our buddy had been lying there and scared the hairs from 3 different people, beep. Well, besides lying to us all this time, you collect hairs from 3 poor fellows to try framing them? What about the other evidence?
It says the other evidence was left by Mr. Love's killer.
Exactly, beep. He took advantage of my fake crime to create a real crime, beep. Mates, I don't understand any of this.
Relax. Apparently the evidence my partner planted was to distract us, but the evidence left by the killer was not.
The little robot planted evidence? Beep, exactly. Yeah. I put ketchup on the hairs to throw you off, but Mr. Love's killer left real evidence behind, beep. I mean, really real evidence. You're really confused now. I still don't get it.
Relax. Apparently the robot went in and out through the ventilation system.
Huh. Yep, exactly. I never used the door and I was closed the whole time. It's impossible for someone to use that room unless they had the key, bro. I could never have dragged body through the ventilation system. It wouldn't fit, beep.
But you could have used your infinite drawer 3000 to store the body and carry it to the room.
Beep, no, it would never fit through the opening, beep.
Yeah, you could have dismembered the body first and then carried it piece by piece, but no. The body was in one piece.
Or was it? Beep, exactly. Besides, Johnny would have devoured the poor fellow immediately, beep.
Right.
What are you talking about? God damn it!
Relax. Apparently someone saw the clown that night and took advantage of him.
Took advantage? Beep, exactly. Someone must have seen me and took advantage of my fake crime scene to create a real crime scene. Ferrying me into purses, beep. He's telling me it's someone from the Hotel Lisbon.
Yes.
With access to all rooms?
Yes.
So your partner here lied and manipulated us, creating a fake crime scene?
Yes.
With ketchup and hairs from 3 weeks belonged to 3 managers at 3 different establishments?
Yes.
You took advantage of all that to murder Mr. Love and place him in the same room, thus creating a real crime scene?
Yes.
All that because Mr. Little Robot can't afford the oil that allows him to move because the circus wouldn't take him as a clown robot because he's afraid of children?
Yes.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Relax. Apparently.
Apparently this sucks. So many questions. Just tell me everything and keep it brief, damn it.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't me, Blue.
Somebody framed him on process Stephanie Love is involved.
Somebody framed me, Blue.
Okay, well, it's time to save. Save my game. And that'll be all, folks. That'll be all. Peach. Till next time.